Hey everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. For those of you guys that are new, welcome. My name is Leeana. I post new videos every single Sunday regarding different beauty tips, reviews, and overall beauty styles, hence the name down below at Rylee Beauty Styles. So if that is something that you guys are interested in watching, please feel free to keep watching this video as well as liking and subscribing to my channel. I got all these videos for you guys to watch, so definitely go back and watch some of them. So today I am wearing this hat. It is not sponsored. Again, this video is not sponsored. This Christmas Santa hat from Benefit Cosmetics. I kind of accidentally borrowed this hat, so I'm sorry, I will return it. But I am a little bit sad because this is the last video I am making of 2019. Guys, I just really want to say really quick before I start this video how proud I am of myself, I guess, and of the people that have encouraged me to start making these videos and taking it seriously, because I did have a channel before this, but I was so lazy with it and I wasn't taking it seriously. But now I'm doing the best that I can. As you guys can hear, the sound quality on this video is not perfect, but it's okay because I'm determined to get better with these videos the further down that I go along with it. And I'm very excited because 2020 has some very exciting things coming up for my videos. For this video, since we are ending 2019, I wanted to share some questions and answers for you guys. Since a lot of you guys asked me pretty similar questions, I decided to write all of them down so that I can ask them to you guys today. Not ask them to you guys, that doesn't make sense. What I meant was this here is a series of questions that I get from a lot of people, either at work or people that just see me in the street. It's a lot of similar questions that I get all the time. So I figured I would just make this video to answer some of those frequently asked questions. So let's jump into it. My first question that I get very often is, how do you keep your makeup on? The main thing that I do to keep my makeup on, honestly, is using a primer. That is a very, very important thing, making sure that you find the right primer that works best for your skin. And that just kind of helps to make sure that the makeup has a base to sit on all day so that it doesn't blend in with your oils on your skin. Also, using a setting powder really helps a lot, and a setting spray. That really helps to kind of replenish the look. And it really just kind of seals and holds it into place. So even if you get oily during the day or sweaty, it doesn't really start to drip on your face. It still stays intact. So honestly, just setting your makeup and having a base for it, those are the two most important things in making sure that it lasts all day. Question number 2 is, how long have you been doing makeup? I have been doing makeup itself probably about almost 5 years. I mean, I've always loved makeup and I've always done it and played with it, you know, probably a little bit before that, maybe about 6 or 7 if you really want to go back 7 years. But in terms of actually working with it and getting the experience with it, I would say 5 years, because I started working with makeup probably around early 2015. Question number 3 is, do you have a cosmetology or MUA license? I am not licensed, and it breaks my heart to say. One small regret that I have in my short years of life, I'm not that old, so I guess I shouldn't really regret it, but one thing that I wish I would have done in high school was apply for the cosmetology program that they had there. I see a lot of girls that went to school with me and they were in the program and now they have their cosmetology license. And I like to think I'm still pretty good with working with makeup just because I have the experience under my belt. I have been doing it for a lot of years. But I really do want to go back to school and actually focus on getting a cosmetology license and getting a certificate and hopefully a degree in the long run. But I want my degree to be in business marketing and social media marketing so that I can do what I'm doing now and promote through different social media brands for prestige and elite makeup brands as well as skincare. Next question is, what do you use for your brows? All I'm gonna say is go watch that video right there. I made a video all about my favorite brow products, which are Benefit right here. But if you want to see a tutorial on how I do my brows, that'll probably be a video that I will do in 2020, so stay tuned for that. Next question is, what is your favorite eyeshadow palette? People ask me this all the time, like, what eyeshadow palettes do I love? This is not a question that I can answer. And the reason why is because I have so many eyeshadow palettes that I love for different occasions. I really cannot answer this. It really just depends on the day. But if I had to pick just a couple of my favorite, like gun to my head, I would probably say the Too Faced Gingerbread Extra Spicy palette. That one is super dope. I love that one. Most of the Too Faced palettes I'm in love with. I love all the Too Faced palettes, and Juvia's Place has some good ones too. And Urban Decay and Morphe. Guys, I'm telling you, it's too much. I can't answer this, but I love all eyeshadow palettes. Next question is, are you in school? My family asked me this. People that asked me about if I have a cosmetology license asked me this. I was in school for a little bit. I did do community college for a short amount of time. And the thing was, I jumped into it as soon as I got out of high school, so my heart was not completely in it, and I wasn't sure exactly what I wanted to do, so I was not doing well in school, and it had nothing to do with my ability to learn. It was just simply because my mind was not in the right place, and I wasn't staying focused with it. I was getting really lazy, so I had to drop out for a short time and figure out exactly what I wanted to do. And since I've been home, it actually in a way has been good, because it has inspired me to really kind of get off my butt a little bit more and actually find what I want to do and try to figure out how I can make a career out of that. So I think I'm finally in a good place where I actually know what I want to do so that I can work towards that. As soon as I can start getting the money and racking it up, I do plan on going back to school so that I can get a marketing degree and business degree so that I can focus on my main goal, which is social media marketing for different prestige, makeup, skincare, all things beauty, and promote them all online. Next question. So the real question that people should be asking is, what is your ethnicity? But a lot of people, when they see me, just ask, what are you? I am a female. I am a human. So please don't ask people, what are you? That is a very weird and almost offensive question. But anyways, my ethnicity, I am half black and half Hispanic. I am Bolivian on my Hispanic side. I do speak a little bit of Spanish. I know enough to get by, but I'm not 100% fluent. So depending on the people that I am speaking with, if you're speaking really fast and use a lot of slang, I probably will not understand what you're saying, but I can translate a little bit. But yes, to answer the question that everybody asks, I am mixed. I have the best of both worlds on my side. Okay. What do you use to wash your face? I use a lot of things actually to wash my face, just depending on the day, whether my skin needs more hydration or vice versa. I actually plan on making a video on that eventually, showing what products that I use to wash my face, because I do have multiple different washes. But if I had to pick just my main one that I use like every day, I use the vitamin C facial wash from Soap & Glory pretty often. This is a brand new one, so I haven't used it yet. But I do use this one pretty often, and it works really well. I also like to use the facial cleanser from Purity. Theirs are really lightweight on your skin. They're fragrance free, and it's just really soft to give you a nice, gentle cleanse to your skin. It's really good. Next question is, what foundation do you use? This is another one that, depending on the day, I will use a different foundation. If you guys want to know what foundations I use, watch that video right there. I have my top 5 favorite foundations on that channel. And most of the time, if you guys ask me what foundations I am using, it is more than likely one of those 5. As well as the Revlon Photo Ready Candid Foundation. That one I've been using pretty often too. It's really good. Why did you choose the name Rylee Beauty Styles? I've had some of my closer people ask me this. They're like, why Rylee and Beauty Styles? Well, if you guys haven't noticed, my name is Rye and Leeana, so Rylee is just kind of combining it together. My name is not Rylee, it is Ryleeana, but I just kind of put Rylee together just to complete it, just to kind of mesh them together. So I got Rylee Beauty Styles. And the reason why I chose Beauty Styles is because the way I am in my personality, I cannot be limited to one thing. I hate having to only choose one thing. So I primarily do makeup because it's something I'm very comfortable with, and I've been doing it for years. But I don't want to be limited to just makeup. I want to learn more about hair and nails and skincare and jewelry. oops. The whole beauty community, there's so much more to it, and I just really want to be a part of it. So that's why I just said beauty styles, so that I can be a part of beauty as well as different overall styles, which is why I just felt like it would be just best fitting to put Rylee beauty styles all together in one. Next question is, what is up with your nails? People ask me this at work and I get so embarrassed. If you guys have noticed in my past videos, I typically do not have my nails done a lot of the time, and they always look a hot mess. My nails used to be really poppin', I promise you. I used to have the bougiest Cardi B looking nails all the time. My nails were poppin' on a regular basis. But it just started getting really expensive, and I had to grow up and start paying for actual bills rather than just stuff that I want to spend money on. Also, it was really starting to damage my nails and put a lot of stress on them. So I have just been taking a break. That's why my nails are bald right now. I haven't worn nails probably in about 6 months. I want to say about 6 months. I just go back and forth between nails. I probably will get back into it eventually. It's something that you really have to plan your money with accordingly, because it gets very expensive. But I do want to get better with at least keeping them painted and at least clean looking. Next question, how do you keep your skin so clear? Just maintaining washing my face every single day. Even if I don't wash my face, at least using micellar water to remove the makeup. This is another one that I'm going to make a video in 2020 about, so stay tuned for that. But really the big thing is just keeping a consistency with removing your makeup and putting that primer on so that the makeup isn't sitting directly on your skin. How many piercings and tattoos do you have? A lot. That's all I'll say. I don't like giving an exact number, but tattoos, I have under 10, more than 6. So somewhere in between there. And piercings, I have about 15, like right around 15. Who are your influences and inspirations? My family asks me this more, like who got me into it and got me into makeup. Honestly, I've just always been a person that's really been into overall beauty and looking cute and pretty. That's the way I've always been. So makeup has always been something that I've loved and enjoyed since I was a kid. But in terms of the people that have inspired me to actually move forward and make something out of it, my mom actually has helped me a lot, so I really appreciate that. I love you, Mom, a lot. Also, not a sponsored video again, but Crave Lashes, the owner of that brand, she actually messaged me. She saw one of my looks on Instagram, and she had told me just to keep going and keep doing what I'm doing, and just she really encouraged me to keep posting different looks. And when I saw that, it just kind of made me realize that if one brand really likes my work, if I stay consistent with it, I really can attract even other people's attention as well. That's why I'm a big believer in celebrating the small accomplishments so that you can be even more excited for the bigger things that come along the more that you work hard. How come you don't do more stuff about hair? I've had people ask me this in my DMs and in person. I am not a hair person. I love hair and I love watching it, but I cannot do hair to save my life. I am very, very lazy, and I hate to admit it, but I am. I'm awful with taking care of my hair, but I want to pull that out of the air because in 2020, I want to actually take better care of my hair. I know how to maintain my hair and keep it healthy. It's just a matter of my pure laziness, honestly. And I'm not very creative with hairstyles, so that is why I don't post too many videos about hair. Also because I know how to work with my hair texture, but I cannot work with anybody else's hair. I probably will make a few videos on how I take care of my hair, but I probably won't be posting a lot about everybody's hair, different stuff that you can do, because I don't want to lie to you guys. And the last question of this video is another question that is about hair. What does your natural hair look like? It looks like this right here. I did put some products in it yesterday, but in terms of waking up, I literally woke up like this and my hair ended up like this. So it looks pretty good. I think it does. I have pretty soft hair, but it is very like curly like this. A lot of people say I have ramen noodle hair. Yeah, ramen noodle hair. But yes, this is all my natural hair. A lot of people see it and they're like, this is how long your hair is? And my hair used to be super duper short, so that's why people are amazed at how much it's grown. And I think it has grown a little bit, but my hair takes forever and a day to grow. Probably going back to because I don't take care of it very well. But I like to think it's overall in pretty good shape, and I like where it's at overall. Alright guys, that was the end of my FAQs. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video and it answered just a few questions that you guys may have had about me specifically. For those of you guys that asked me questions about videos that you guys want to see in the future, I promise you I saw them, I have seen them, and I have written them all down in this notebook here. I promise I am just making a plan so that I can make all these videos for you guys. If you like this last video I have made in 2019, please feel free to like and subscribe to my channel and also hit the bell so that you guys can get notified every time I post a new video. I wanted to mention really quickly before I go that I do have some exciting news for Christmas. My family really blessed me and I appreciate it so much. They have seen that since I'm getting very serious about my videos here, they purchased for me a camera, a laptop, a microphone, a background. They literally got me everything I need to start a professional looking YouTube channel. And I don't want to start tearing up. I'm not going to tear up in the middle of this video, but I honestly am beyond grateful just because to have your family support what you're doing and go to the extent of getting everything that you need to make it happen and make that investment just shows how much that they really believe in you. So mom, dad, everybody that has been supporting me so far in making these videos, you guys don't understand how much I appreciate it. It really, it means the absolute world to me. Okay, I'm not gonna get emotional. Again, if y'all like this video, give it a nice thumbs up on this channel and like and subscribe to my channel. And I will see you guys in the next year of 2020. Woo! I am so excited for this new decade, guys. Let's get it. Until next time, I will see you guys next year. Adios.